What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be jumping to a gameplay where the dude that I'm playing, he's going to be utilizing Patrick Mahomes, and I've been running into a lot of guys that still use Patrick Mahomes. Number one, he gets Escape Artist with Dashing Deadeye. Now, if you guys are not familiar with that, all you really need to do is have no care in the world, run backwards with your butt cheeks out, and just throw the ball up in the air and the guy will catch it. No matter what's happening, you could be looking backwards, forwards, have your head chopped off. It doesn't really matter. The Dashing Deadeye is wild and savage. And Patrick Mahomes is very, very easy to get to the 99 throw power. So a lot of people like this dude that I'm playing right now, they choose to use him because if you have to pass, everybody knows Madden 20, use Escape Artist, run outside the pocket, and just throw the ball up. Similar to the fact that the way that I play the game, I just want to run the ball because I don't care anymore, dog. Like, it's a run-based game. I'm going to run it, even though if I wanted to pass, which I have been doing a little bit more of, by the way. If we, those of you that were at my last stream on Twitch at GmiasWorld would know that we are going to be back on that passing game because we did find out a glitch with Michael Vick. So you just look forward to seeing a little bit more passing when it's necessary. Right here, this dude just didn't care about anything. He's going to come out. Pretty much everybody knows that when you come out in passing formations, with the exception of this one dude I played yesterday, I gotta edit the video and put it over on GmiasWorld Gaming. If you're not subscribed to GmiasWorld Gaming, please feel free to go over there and do it right now because that's where I put my full gameplays. So you can try to, go through it and see exactly what I do, the adjustments, all that good stuff. A lot of you guys have been enjoying it. Shout out to all you guys across the world that, tune into GmiasWorld content. I really appreciate you guys. Now, I want to point something out because some of you guys have been asking, Gmia, how do you read what your opponent is going to do? Like, you really look good at, figuring out where your opponent's going to go and what they're not going to do. The reason that I still this part of the video is I want you to look at Bo Jackson hunched over like he just got taken care of in a prison cell. Pretty much, he's way too tired to do anything else other than block. Okay, and what happens is, now that I know that he's not involved in like running to the flat or something because he'll fumble if he gets hit, we just stay in the middle of the field. You see what I'm saying? You see where my user goes and you see how I'm able to get back? It's because I don't need to go either side, left or right, because I know that the running back is out of the play. Now right here, I'm just experimenting with a couple of out routes and stuff like that, seeing if Kittle has the route running to be able to get open. I already knew at the beginning of the game when I started playing him what his offense would be, a little bit of eye close, a little bit of some other foolishness. I wasn't really worried about it. What I want to point out to you guys also, if you look on the left side, this is another tip where some of you guys are wondering like, how do I know what's going to happen? He's pressing Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens has a 99 beat press. Okay, so now I'm going to stop it again. You see where T.O. is and you see where the defender is? That is going to happen when anybody does it if they don't play over the top coverage by pressing the Y button up on the right stick or triangle up on the right stick. But even if you do play over the top coverage, if you know how to run the fade and streak and figure out when you're supposed to do it, that's always open if you're pressed. All right, I just want to make sure everybody understands that because I do go over certain tips like this throughout, my stream showing you guys stuff, but it's just certain things that I keep to myself because if you figure it out, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, a couple dudes the other day was, messaging me like, yo, Gmia, somebody took your double A-gap blitz. Bro, I don't care what people do with the blitzes that I run. I just know that it's unique to what I want to do. Because the double A-gap, to be honest, a lot of people stop running it, and no, I don't run mid-blitz. It's a different formulation of it, and I find different blitzes that work for me, and I just keep it going. Whether you found it for me, you found it for somebody else, whatever, I don't really care about it. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to use it and say that it's yours, it doesn't matter. But the bottom line is, understand what you're doing with the actual blitz. You see what I'm saying? Because the people that run it, they don't run it like me. Because a lot of you guys are like, yo, how is that guy always screaming? It's adjustments to individual, D-line, middle linebacker, stuff like that, that whoever's explaining it is not giving you the full detail because they don't understand how it works. You know what I'm saying? So with certain things that you guys ask, I'm going to go ahead for my main viewers, let them know, like my diehard dudes that ride with me no matter what I'm doing. You dudes, I already know, specifically who you guys are. I just don't really, pretty mention, I don't mention it around too much, to make people think like, oh, you're not going to do this, you're not going to do that. If it's me, it's not about that. If anybody have a question or concern and it has to do with the general formality of the game, I'm going to make sure that you guys understand it. Like right here, Patrick Mahomes is able to do this. He doesn't care about my problems, bro. Like, even though my hand looks like it's through his helmet, if you guys look at it, it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to swat the ball, and you can see that my hand should be where the ball is, but it is what it is. Patrick Mahomes has been doing this to me, for a very, very long time, and he doesn't care about anybody's problems. The wild card game is coming, well, the divisional game is coming up. I want to know who you guys like. Is it Patrick Mahomes, or do you like Deshaun Watson? Leave it in the comments. Like, let me know. I think that's who they're playing, right? The Texans are playing the Chiefs. Like, let me know. Write it in the comments. Or maybe I had too much to drink. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to go with Patrick Mahomes. And you know what it is? It's kind of not fair, though. Because if you look at Watson, I just want to point this out. Deshaun Watson's O-line, when he hikes the ball, they leave and they go into the stands to get hot dogs and corn dogs. For the most part. It's really, really disgusting. But not only that, Mahomes has a lot more talent on the offensive side of the ball and a lot more speed. So he's always going to look better than a lot of players. Deshaun Watson, in my opinion, does a lot more with less. That's just my opinion with it. If you guys want more of what I think about football, you guys can check out GmiasWorld Podcast right here on YouTube. If you have iTunes, Android, iHeartRadio, Spotify, GmiasWorld Podcast is also available on those outlets for free download as well. But again, if we're just talking straight sports, dog, Mahomes is more than likely geared up. I don't know if it'll be with Andy Reid, because Andy Reid is more of an offensive coach. I think defensively they've gotten a lot better, but maybe they can outscore everybody because the big monster is gone. The Patriots are gone. So if you ask me who wins that game, I gotta go. I'm gonna have to take Mahomes over Deshaun Watson just because I believe that Mahomes has the better supporting cast, not based on talent. Deshaun Watson is extremely, extremely talented, but when you hike the ball and everybody is jumping on you, you know what I'm saying? You ever go to you go to your nephew's party and it's like, he comes, you see him, you see the kids, everybody's like happy, the family's jumping all over you. Imagine hiking the ball and then if you're at a little kid party and all the kids are jumping on you like, yo, like that, but it's grown men though. And they're 500 pounds plus and they're just jumping. That's what Deshaun Watson has to look forward to every single week. It's only a miracle that he broke those 2 sacks with the Bills and was able to get the ball to the halfback. So I'm just trying to clarify to let you guys understand. I believe that Mahomes, with the better supporting cast, will be able to come out on top. Now, getting back to the actual gameplay about what's going on, you guys can visibly see this dude just came out and locked up the run. Now, with those of you guys are like, yo, bro, all you do is run the ball. Remember what I told you guys. It doesn't matter what people are running. Can you stop it? That's pretty much what it is. Like right here, I figured he would try to go for the street because he sought out, it was a edge blitz set, but it actually wasn't, though. You see what I'm saying? Like he thought it was edge blitz, but it actually, what is this guy doing? Yeah. Run to the guy right there. Good job, man. You know what, Bo? Nah, I'm not gonna rage sell you. You thought I was gonna say that, right? Nah, I'm not gonna rage sell him. He good. He chilling, bro. Run this for 6 real quick though, and pick his moms up when you're done. Keep going, bro. Right there. Break the tackle too. There you go. Let's go. I'm gonna tell you this again, guys. The best duo is Bo and Eric Dickerson, but Bo is still better than Eric Dickerson just because of his speed. You might think that 97 speed and 99 speed doesn't mean much. Wait until the next running back that can easily get to 99 speed like Bo can comes out, and then you'll be able to see what I'm talking about, because it's a huge difference with those final speed points. And I don't think you guys really understand it, which is why a lot of you guys may have already rage sold Bo, and I'm chilling because of that simple situation. You guys need to understand this. If I rage sell someone, that dude is garbage. Like, it's not like he's coming out doing whatever. You notice how I've been raging about Night Train? And then, right now I have Ronnie Lott in there because I need Ronnie Lott to be there simply because of the hitting. Once dudes start coming out, on the right side, you'll notice I have Ronnie Lott. On the left, it'll be Sean Taylor. I need those guys there specifically because of the run game. All right, so as soon as he's coming, you see like how Tillman's there, then Ronnie Lott comes, I'm going over there to get Sean Taylor. You want to try to force a fumble. And no, you do not have to do anything in coach adjustments. If you turn your tackling too aggressive, you are going to be so angry because you're going to miss every single tackle and the dude's going to dot you uncontrollably. I'm just letting you guys know what's going to happen. If you choose to do it, it's a very, very high risk, just so that you understand that. But ultimately, with everything that's going on, some of you guys are going to still ask, is Patrick Mahomes the right way to go? If you want to run around and just throw automatic dots and he has enough speed for you, he's he's probably he's an upgraded Andrew Luck. For those of you guys that are like trying to really know what he is, I've used him. He's pretty good. 86 speed, I had him chemmed up to with Escape Artist, but Michael Vick is just next level. Because as soon as he breaks the line of scrimmage, that's still 97 speed running down the field. So that's the differences between the two. No, he does not get dashing deadeye, but he does get roaming, and there is ways around it to make sure that you always throw an accurate pass. So it actually works out for me a lot. For those of you guys that are going to be asking, because you guys might watch the video and be like, yo, I'm going to get me a Patrick Mahomes and just throw bullets right through people's bodies. Like, just start throwing it. But I'm not recommending that. You see what I'm saying? Like, unless you want to frustrate your opponent because you know he can't pick it, you could do that if you want to, but I don't recommend it because it creates high blood pressure levels that are extreme, bro. And if you want to, you can. But like I said, I don't run around a lot with my quarterback, but if you start stopping the run, now I have different offensive means of being able to do different things, and it's opened up my game to another level. So, you know, as we go forward, you'll be able to see a little bit more of it, but we are still a run-based squad. But we will pass now, bro, and we will run around like an idiot behind the line of scrimmage with escape artists, with no look dead eye, even though we don't have it. I'm just saying, I'm not looking at anything I'm doing. I'm just letting you know straight up, we going for 6. Go for 6. Look, wait, don't touch me, don't touch me. Go for 6. I'm gonna be at your mom's house in about 3 minutes flat. Let her know I'll be there. I'm gonna Uber in a second. I wanna thank everybody for watching. If you've learned something, let me know in the comment section. Salute the troops. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.